Well, hello. Story so far, brilliant. Loving it. Loving the interest. Loving the interaction. Loving the fact that everybody all over the country, so many people all over the country want to get involved. Say everybody, not everybody knows. People all over the country want to get involved. Brilliant. Couple of little things need to mention. We're getting quite a lot of people that are leaving messages and emailing us going, I'd like to be chosen, I'll give them out in my area, blah, 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 and telling us, which is great, which is fantastic. Except that some of those people are not customers of ours. Now, in order for you to be a customer, to make you give out these coins, that's not about rinsing money out of you to make you a customer and therefore get you to buy something. Just go and buy something for £1. Doesn't matter what you buy, just go and buy something for £1. Be a customer. The thing is about being a customer is that if you're on our customer database and you've bought something, then we've sent something to you, so we know your address is verified. We know that you are the person you say you are and that your address is verified. We can't take any risks of someone, just because they think it's funny, coming along and going, yes, I'll do it, send me the coins, and we never hear from them again. That's no good. That's not going to help anybody in the coin collecting industry, and it doesn't help you if you're a coin collector. So please take note of this. Whilst we need you to openly say on the video that you're doing it, because we're classing you as agents, right? You're not secret agents because you're openly saying you're going to do it. We don't have to have your face on the camera. That's okay, because we've talked about that, and that's fine. But you have to video yourself doing it and all the rest of it. So you've got to be a customer, because we need to know that your address is valid. We need to know that it's safe. Otherwise, 400 don't go into circulation. It becomes 390, then it becomes 380, then it becomes 370, and so on. And it becomes a bit more of a joke, and we don't want that, really. So what we need you to do is, we do need you to email John at tgbch@outlook.com. We do need you to do that, and we do need you to comment and go, yes, I want to do it. For those of you that have been chosen, we would very much like you to keep commenting on these updates to say, that you've done it, or that you're doing it, or that you've done some, or whatever. Keeps it all going. And for the agents, obviously, each time you do a clip, send it to me. Don't wait until you've done all 10. Send me the clip, because I'll put your clip with somebody else's clip with somebody else's clip and make 10 up that way. But if you wait until you've done them all, I could be waiting a week or 2 weeks for your clip. So, so do them, do your clip, do one coin, send me the clip, then do another coin, send me the clip. You got my numbers. So what we really need, because we got mobbed with requests, absolutely mobbed with requests, over 100 mobbed with requests, and John hasn't got time to answer everybody. He really hasn't. So if you've not been answered, it could probably be because you're not a customer, and he hasn't had time to just answer you and tell you that. You need to know you're not a customer. You need to join as a customer. You need to buy something, even if it's only a guide for £1, and then you need to email John, not the other way round. Don't email John and then wait until you're chosen to become a customer, because you won't be chosen. Simple as that. And because he hasn't got the time, he's got to keep moving on. So even like, you might be a customer, but you live next door to somebody we've already chosen. Well, we can't choose you for this one, so he'll move on. He won't delete you, he'll move on. The other ones he'll delete, but he won't delete, he'll move on. Because when we do it with the next coin, then we're going to try and make sure that you get called for that one, because you wasn't able to be called for the other one because you was too near somebody else that did it. So that everybody we know, every one of our customers, they all get the chance to go forward, to be one of the 10 to put them out in their area. Pardon me. Now, really important this. You got to give it some thought. Don't just rush into going, yeah, I'll do it, because there's a lot of work and effort involved. For a start, you've got to be mobile. It's no good if you're not mobile. You can't rely on jumping on a bus. You've got to get out and about. You've got to go as far and as wide as you can within your area, as fast as you can within your area, and get me the clips. Because, we ain't going to get something going where the people are waiting 2 years to for these coins to go into circulation. We need these coins going into circulation within the next month, really. You know, we need to be on it. And we've sent out already, we've got about 20 agents where we've sent out. So we're still looking for about 20 more, or there's 20 more we haven't picked yet. And if you haven't been picked, it's because you're not a customer, or it's because you're next door to somebody that already has been picked. So we're still looking for more agents, we're still looking for more of you, but you've got to follow the rules. So please don't send in emails or leave comments like, I'm a business, I'll give it out in my change. You know, that on the face of it, you could have an ice cream business, or you go out doing boot sales and you think, yeah, I'll give them out in my change. No. Doesn't work, it's not going to work, and we won't allow you to partake. You cannot do that. And if you end up doing that and you video yourself giving these away to people as change, all you're going to do is embarrass yourself, because none of us will be pleased with that. Nobody. Not the coin people out there, not me, nobody will be pleased with that. They have to go into change. The minute you put one of these in somebody's hand, they might look at their change later on in the day. They might look at it there and then. Gone. Out of circulation. Gone. No chance anyone's going to find it. Now, you might argue, but that person's found it. Well, yeah, they have, but they haven't really found it. They've been given it. You know, people have got to find it. Find it, proper find it. Otherwise, it ain't a hunt. It's not a Great British Coin Hunt if we're going to go out giving them to people in their hands. That becomes just a surprise, just a mystery, just a selection process. And we're not doing that. So please think about it. You cannot give it away in your change. You can't put it in the till of a charity shop. You can't put it in a till of an ice cream van, a car boot sale, greengrocer, butcher, clothes shop, any kind of business that involves putting money in somebody else's hand. The answer is no, you can't do it. Sorry to go on about it, but people are already misunderstanding. So I've got to be more specific, because this is really, really important. Cannot go anywhere else. We want them to go into machines. We want them videoed to go into the machines. We want the proof of every single coin going in a machine, so that we can prove that to every single one of the people that look at the videos or read the news stories that are going to come along in your town in the newspaper or the radio or whatever. And remember, I've said that with the agents, when you do this and take a moment to plug something. So plug your own YouTube channel, plug your own website, plug a community project, something that makes a difference in your community. Plugging your own website makes a difference in your community, because if you get more hits and maybe you earn more money, you spend more money in the community yourself. If it's not for you, it can be for a local project. But it would be great if it was just for the community. You know, I do believe in societies like Shelter and Royal Institute for the Blind and RSPCA and all of these, NSPCC. I believe in these, so much, it's untrue, and I give to them. But I would rather that they didn't earn any money or publicity out of this stunt. I would rather, because this stunt it's not all about bad feeling towards them or anything like that. This stunt is about community. This stunt is about everybody in the country having a chance. Every single one of you out there, no matter who you are, you have a chance to find one. And so it's going to be in various communities. It's all over the country. Anyone, anywhere can find one. So what better? If you're going to do something, do it for the community. Your website, your YouTube channel, your Facebook page, pardon me, a local project, something. Don't waste it. Right, so that covers that. So we need as many people as possible. Oh yes, I was going to say, so the other thing that's good to do is, because you're generating a bit of publicity for us, because you're going to mention you're going to mention us, you're going to mention your mentionable, call it that. Your local newspaper, your local radio, your local television, etc. All of those people will be interested in the story. So give them a ring. Because I've been talking to local newspapers this morning, and we're doing it up in the Middlesbrough area, and the local newspaper were thinking of, like, they want to photograph the person putting the coin in, because it's a great human interest story. So, you know, contact your local papers, contact your local radio, etc. And even if you've not been chosen, you know, and you want to help this succeed, help in some way. So if you'd like to help in some way, you could contact your local paper and say, I've heard this is happening, why are you not doing a story? Contact your local radio, say the same thing. Contact your local news team, say the same thing. Because the more stories there are, the more it gets people looking, and the more people will be looking, and we'll get the old Great British Coin Hunt, get it a bit more momentum, you know. We want the momentum going, unlike the Mint, who want to stop it going stone cold dead. We want to keep the momentum going. You know, this is a great thing, and hopefully we're going to do it with all 35 coins. So call the local media, call your papers, call all these people. All right, and then please contact us. You've got my number, you've got our email address. You know these clips. Leave a comment, give us a ring, give us an email, whatever. Bear with us over timing. We've got Logan off sick. Kelly's gone off sick today. She's caught my terrible man flu. So that's knocked her for 6. She'll be back tomorrow. So we're going to be a bit behind on posting and stuff this week, and a little bit behind on catching up with everything. But doesn't mean to say don't get in touch. We need you to get in touch. We need your support on this. All right. Now I'm going to show you now on the map everywhere that we've got people on. All right. So you can see where we're going already. You ready for this? All right then. Here's a map of the country. All right, and we start down here. So we've got someone down here. We've done Weymouth area. So it's Weymouth and Dorchester area. Up around there. Up near Wincanton. Right, we haven't got anybody down here yet. Oh, yes, we have. We've got someone down here. Okay, so we've got someone there, Bideford Bay, all around there. But we really could do with somebody down here. Anybody live down there? Anybody want to jump in and help us down there? We haven't got somebody down there yet. Moving back over to this side of the country. So we've got there. We have there. We've got somebody down there. And we've got somebody there. So we could do with another one around London. We could probably do with another one up here, really. Something like that. And we could certainly do with someone down here. Okay, then we go over here. That's about as far east as we've got. So we could do with, if you look at, if I come out, see what I mean? We've got someone up there. But we've got nobody over there. So anyone from the Norwich or the Yarmouth area, Thetford, Stowmarket, Ipswich, someone around there would be ideal. That gives us a complete reach. So then we come over to here. Northampton area, we've got somebody. And we have somebody down in the Worcester area. And then if we come out from there, we can go into their Derby area. So we could do with somebody, look at that big area here. We could do with somebody over there. We have somebody there. And we have somebody there, Manchester. And somebody over there near Preston and Blackburn, Bolton. Right, so you've sort of got that area covered, okay. But we seriously could do with, we're down here in Wales. But as you can see, that entire area of Wales, nothing there. How about somebody in Anglesey? So we could do with something up here, and we could certainly do with something central. We've got somebody down there, so now we want to sort of go up here. All right, so come on, help us out. Someone lives there and wants to be part of this. If you ain't a customer, get on the site, become a customer, buy something for £1, then join in, get your name in the papers, on the TV. So we go up the country a bit now, Kingston, York. We could do with somebody around the York area and around that area there, really. That would be ideal. We've got somebody over there, Stockton-on-Tees area, Middlesbrough area. We've got somebody over there. This area over here, one of the local newspapers are already getting behind it. We've got this area over here. So we could probably do now with We could do with someone down here, we could do with someone over there. We certainly need someone up at Newcastle and someone around here, yeah? We could really do with someone around here. Where's that area? Someone around here would be great. We've got one up in Glasgow and one up in Edinburgh. So we've gone as far as Glasgow and Edinburgh, and I believe we're working on one for Northern Ireland as well. So there's the map, as you can see, and what we need. Okay, and I'll bring you up to date and give you more information as and when I can. All right then, so there you go. You could see on the map where we've got, where we're going, and what we're missing. So if you live in one of those areas that we're missing and you're not a customer, become a customer and then get in touch. If you're a customer and you live in one of those areas and you think you can do this, get in touch. But like I say, please do think about it. It's not as easy as you think. You know, we're asking you to put out 10 coins. You earn 1 coin for yourself with a letter of provenance. You're not earning that coin for like 10 minutes work. It is going to take you a little while. You've got to find 10 machines in 10 different places, far and wide as possible within your area. See what I mean? Excuse me. So that's what we're looking for. So if you want to join in, please do. If you're a customer and you haven't joined in yet and you want to join in, come on. There's no better. That's a win. No better people to do it than your own customers. And I always say, if anybody wants to use any of the material in any of the videos, please do it, but please credit us for it. And to media and so on, yes, we're available for interviews and so on and so forth. And I don't know which agents are available for interviews. They have to be asked individually, or you can let me know. You know, so if you're up for a bit of publicity with it, let us know. Great for you, for whatever it is that you're mentioning. You know, do a bit of good with it. Take this opportunity. Okay then, so that's it. Thanks very much, and I'll shout you on the next update. And lastly, before I go, just a quick thank you to UK Coin Hunt, Bungle Collects, Andy's Cupboard, and I may have forgotten somebody. I'm ever so sorry if I have, but thanks very much. They make some cracking videos, so just search their names online on YouTube, UK Coin Hunt or Bungle Collects or Andy's Cupboard, that's all. And they make some, have a look at some of their vids.